It is I, Ventus Thunder, back again, and I'm going to be showing the super rare cards in my collection only. That is going to be from, I'm going to make two videos. In this first one, I'll go up until the end of the EX era, and in the other one, I'll go more recent stuff. So, we're going to start off with just to show that I did sort of collector in the base set era. This Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur from the base set. Pretty cool, I guess. I mean, they're not in mint condition or anything, because I didn't really care about the condition of my cards back then. But in the Neo series, we were introduced to our first real super rare cards in these Shinings, and this is the first one. It's a Shining Gyarados coming from Neo Revelation. It's shining because it's red, and I don't know why this one in the Magikarp didn't really look like the other Shinings did, but here, maybe this light is a little annoying. Nah, we need it. Yeah, there we go. So, anyway, we got some other Shinings from Neo Destiny. I got these all in like 4 days at a Meijer. So, here's Kabutops. All these have like ridiculously weird energy costs for their attacks, but I think they look really cool. This Noctowl is one of the best done artworks in my opinion. This Steelix is probably my favorite of the four, just because I like those metal Pokemon. Metal was my favorite type until when Dragon's about to come out now. So yeah, that's the pre-EX era of all of the super rare cards. I also didn't get any of the crystal cards from the E series since I wasn't really into that too much. So without further ado, we're going to go to the EX cards, and here on the first page are all my promos. There's a Moltres and Articuno from Tins. This is Celebi, which isn't even holo because I actually pulled this one in a pop pack. That was a pretty pleasant surprise. It's Rayquaza from a tin, Armaldo from a tin, and I don't really know where I got this Tyranitar. It's a Pop 1 promo. We'll go on to the actual EXs. Remember, the first set of this era was Ruby and Sapphire, so I'm going to go just forwards from Ruby and Sapphire. This Sneasel was the second EX I ever got. It's really cool to see how they used to have like really simple artwork and stuff, and they've like evolved into this crazy full art freaking stuff in the new sets. And there's this Magmar, which the illustration is confusing as crap because just hardly can tell that Magmar out of the background. I mean, I guess it's sort of cool, but yeah, it just looks weird. Here's the first EX I ever pulled, Scyther EX. It's probably still one of my favorites. Here, let me get it out of here. It's not in mint condition or anything, but I mean, it's still a nice card. This was before I really was concerned with keeping my cards all minty fresh, because I would consider myself a collector first and foremost. Continuing with the Ruby Sapphire, you got Lapras. I've always liked Lapras. This Mewtwo, I used to have two of these, but I traded one away for, I think it was this Wailord. My other Mewtwo is in terrible condition though, so. There's this Electabuzz, also looking pretty cool. And this Wailord is the worst condition card I will ever have, because it's got like a little bit of peeling of the foil, but I mean it's still one I was after, and I managed to just trade the crappy Mewtwo away for it, so you know, why not. So I was terrible at Sandstorm for some reason, I don't know why. I've heard you get like 6 EXs per box in that set, but I did not even get close. So for Dragon, I've got 2 Latiases, 0 Latioses, and then 2 Magcargos. Excuse me. Then probably my favorite one from the set is the Dragonite. Just gotta focus. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorites. I'd really like to see a Dragonite EX in the new Pokemon, along with like a Hydreigon EX and stuff, because, you know, Dragon-type Pokemon are coming out soon, and I'm gonna jump on that crap in half of a second. So I love Japanese cards. Then for Magma Aqua, here's Raikou, a nice, fairly rare one. I didn't get much from Magma and Aqua, but this is one of the few cards I did get from it, and I really like it. And for Hidden Legends, this Ninetales is probably the coolest EX in the set from a collector's standpoint, because look at that freaking illustration. It's got the eyes in the background, and it's staring at you like, my god, that's creepy. Just yeah. There's a Regirock from Hidden Legends. I traded this one for like one of my crappy condition Jirachi EXs from Crystal Guardians. It's probably got to be one of the cooler trades I've made. I really like the Regirock, and it's in mint condition too, so. Then Fire Red and Leaf Green, I did not like this set. I don't know why. It just sort of sucked besides the EXs, but I managed to pick up this Moltres, which is a really cool illustration. Okay, as we move more recent, I have these two from Deoxys, Rayquaza, really freaking cool illustration, and Sharpedo, love sharks. Could I ask for more? No, I could not. That thing looks freaking cool. And then from Unseen Forces, I don't know what the heck I skipped, like Emerald, did not like that set at all. Don't know why. But Steelix, as I said before, it's one of my favorite Pokemon. It was probably my favorite when the Neo generation came out. That is second. And I really like the, look at this bar down here. There's 2 weaknesses, 2 resistances, and a retreat cost of 5. That's got to be like the freaking most symbols ever down there. It's ridiculous. There's Ho-Oh, another fairly rare one because it's legendary. Didn't get the Lugia. Didn't really care. I didn't like that illustration too much. Bet you guys think I'm crazy, but I didn't. Then for Delta Species, I ended up pretty decent. Got 2 of the 3 EXs. Got Jolteon and Vaporeon. I swear to God, that Flareon has avoided me in every way possible. You'll see it later in the video. But anyway. Then Legend Maker, got 2 cool ones. Flygon and Dustox. Pulled these 2. Then in Crystal Guardians, I have a Jirachi. I used to have 2 of those, but I traded away the one that was bent for the Regirock, which is in mint condition. Could I ask for more? Then Exploud, which I don't know why I like this Pokemon, but it's sort of cool to me. And then the Dragon Frontiers EXs I wasn't too keen on until I got them. I mean, this Dragonite is really cool. I mean, it's grass type and all. And then these next 2 I pulled in the same 3 blister pack. This Tyranitar and Latias. I pulled those back to back. Those were pretty nice. Don't know, I still remember this crap. And then this Kingdra, which I got a lot later. I don't know. I bet it hasn't been 2 years since I pulled this one. Yeah. Anyway. Onto the Power Keepers, which is a very meh set. Got a Walrein. Got another one of those. An Absol, which I like that illustration. And Flygon, which is also one of my favorite Pokemon. Anyway, what's in this tin? It's got all the Magma and Aqua mascots on it. Don't know why it has those. But I thought this tin was cool. And here are 6 of my 7 gold stars. I can't find that Metagross. I will show you when I manage to find the Metagross. So we'll go through these. So first up, we've got a Celebi gold star. These are the shiny variations of the Pokemon as well. Because you see, Celebi's not usually pink with red. This is probably my least favorite of all of them, but it was also the first one I pulled, so it holds that sort of value to me. It's from Crystal Guardians. This next one is Entei from Unseen Forces. This one's one of the cooler ones in my opinion, just because of the illustration. There's certain illustrators I love and other ones that I hate, like this Masakazu Fukuda. Besides having a freaking awesome name, he's a good illustrator. Even though his works have gotten a little stale of late, I mean, he illustrated all these shiny cards. And, seriously, just guess in the comments who my least favorite illustrator is. If I ever get a card from that guy again, I swear to God I'll be pissed. Which is gonna happen, because he doesn't ever illustrate any of the good cards, because he sucks. This is probably my second favorite out of all of them, besides Metagross. I pulled this one a few years ago, a long time after Hoenn Phantoms came out. This is a nice card. I can't believe this thing came out in 2006. It's freaking 6 years old now. But it's just so obviously a different color that it's red Gyarados and it's fire type because it's freaking Delta Species. Makes this my second favorite after that Metagross. So that Flareon is going to come back and piss us off, right? We've got the Vaporeon. We've got the Jolteon. Now that frickin' Flareon is the most annoying card to get. But anyway, I like these two a fair amount. There's the Jolteon. And then finally I have the other one from Crystal Guardians, the Alakazam, which I find sort of stupid, but what are you going to do? It's a pretty good card and it's valuable, so. Anyway, yeah, that was my EX and before era sort of super rare card set. So yeah, thanks for watching, rate, comment, subscribe. I'm still sort of new to doing the Pokemon on YouTube sort of thing, so just give me some feedback if you think I can do anything better. Anyway, thanks.